Alrighty, let me get everything switched over so that we can finish up Korriban for the day. So, there we go. It's like, welcome back to the stream. Last time, we started Korriban, and we got most of the way through it, but we didn't get all the way through. I'm actually in the middle of like a puzzle that I'm gonna have to figure out how it works again. And just write down exactly what's going on. And that way I can like figure things out. See if I fail or not. And then I think after I finish Korriban, I think I'll switch gears today, and maybe do some drawing, depending on how I'm feeling. Because like, it's like earlier today, I was not feeling great. So, we'll see how things go. But for now, let us try to get this this puzzle figured out. Alright, so I need to look at it again. There are 3 pillars that have electronic readouts, showing the energy levels of 4 systems. The controls show that these systems can be transferred to other pillars. Caution, some of the systems are very delicate, and improper transfer of power can cause an electrical overload. In order to unseal the chamber, all of the following 4 systems must be transferred to the right pillar. So it has to go all the way from the left to the right pillar. Right? Okay, so top system can be transferred without fear of overload. Okay. Transferred anywhere. Let's see. The upper system. Oh, well, this is going to be interesting. It's going a little bit too fast for me to, like, write down exactly. Okay, so transfer to another pillar that either has no system or only the base system active. Okay. And the base system may only be transferred to a blank pillar with no systems active in it, or it will cause an overload. Fun times! I wish there was like a, maybe like a quest type thing, so I don't have to like look at this every single time. Maybe I can just like... I mean, I could look up the answer. I don't really want to do that, because like, I'd like to try to figure it out on my own. But like, I just... I'd like to see how the pillars work again. Okay, so top system can be transferred to any pillar without fear of overload, which is great. Will overload, so upper, mid, up, mid, anything with top. Any top. Sure. Mid, lower, can be safely sent to anything with only either the base or no systems. So self or bottom. Which I mean, that sounds weird, but you know. I did not read that. I think that one was like, it has to be on like its own. Like the base was its own. System will be transferred. What? See how they work again. Okay. The base. To blank. Okay, so that can only be sent to a blank. Got it. Okay, so a system may be transferred to another pillar if it is the only active system on that pillar or it is the last one listed. Current system displays on pillars. Right, read. That all of them are on that one. Okay, so the top one can be anywhere by itself. So I guess like move a system and we'll move this to I guess like the middle. Okay. Cool. Okay. So we're gonna need to move probably from the left to the middle. Oh, wait, what? Did it say it would overload if it was with? How do they work again? Okay. So the top can be transferred to any pillar safely without fear of overload. Okay. Mid upper. The system causes an overload if transferred. Oh! If it's transferred with an active. Okay. That makes more sense. Okay. So, any below instead. I need to write that correctly. I did not comprehend that correctly. This is probably fine. So we'll try this again. And hope for the best. Okay, so. We are going to move a system from there to the right. Okay, and then from the left to the middle. So that's fine. And then from the right to the middle, which is fine. Okay. And then from the left to the right. Okay. From the middle to the right. Or... So, oh. That's not gonna work. Oh, maybe. Middle to the left. Okay. And then from the right to the left. Okay, and from the right to the middle. Okay. Oh boy, this is gonna be a fun time. From the... from the left to the right. Okay. And from the left to the middle. Okay. And then from the right to the middle. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Alright, so all of them have to be on the right. So at this point, I need to move from the left to the right. Okay. Which is great. Okay. So the mid-lower can have... Okay, so the... Okay. So... middle to... Let's see. Go to the left. I don't think this is correct, but I'm working through it. From the middle to the right. Okay. From the left to... Let's cancel. Okay. From the right to the middle. Left to the right, middle to left, okay, right, actually, hold on, from middle to left. Okay, I think I'm getting this. I think I'm getting this. I think I know what's going on now. To right. Okay. Got it. Cool. And then from left to middle. From left to right. And then I can put the middle to the right. And does it do a thing? All power has been successfully transferred to the right hand pillar. The room has been unsealed. Sweet. I did the thing! Okay, so that means that door is open. Excuse me. Okay, door is open. There is a riot over here. Okay. Let's give him a nice little warm welcome there. Oh, there's a few over there. I didn't even see the other ones. Okay, well, I don't think there's any loot. There is a monument thing over there. So, that's a fun time. No, I don't think I can do anything with that. It's just sitting there. I'm not sure why it's just sitting there. I mean, I'm not complaining. Okay, and then what would happen if I were to just walk past and then... Okay. No loot? No loot. Okay, got it. Okay, so there's human remains here. And it has strength amplifier. Cool. Alright. So there's a monument. Let's look at it here. Nagasato's Poison Blade. So we'll get that. I don't know if I need to go to the other side. Let's see. So looking at what was the quest? Is it the Way of the Sith? You'll have to find the star map deep within the tomb. When you find it, you will also locate a ceremonial lightsaber. Return it to Master Uthar. Return to Master Uthar with it. So I'm supposed to find a lightsaber, not a sword. But I have a sword. It was the ceremonial blade or whatever. Right? Yeah. Or poison blade. Not ceremonial. Okay, well. That's not what I was wanting, I think. Okay, so this way. Can't do anything with that mine. That mine's just gonna have to stay there. There's a raid there. I'm also gonna save. Okay. Okay. Cool. Alright, so we continue on. I'm gonna try going straight forward. I don't know if I'll need to get to the other side. I might need to, but we'll see. Door. Ah, right, the acid pool. Ignore it and back away. I need like a special thing for the acid pool, huh? That's what was said. Because I don't think a cryo whatever will actually do much to help. Needs to be like a specific. Pillar of fire, while the other is pillar of ice. I can only assume that one of the pillars leads to a way to remove the acid pool. Fire or ice. When fire create toxic fumes? Yes. Maybe freezing the pool would be safer. Well, I'll worry about that once I bypass these beasts. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to go over here and deal with those beasts. I've already saved recently. It just won't be like perfectly how I want it to be. Wait. Oh. Okay, so, yeah, unless I can, like, I don't have a stealth generator, so, I mean, I probably could wear one. I think there is one in here. There is a stealth generator. However, my stealth is, like, none. So I think it's better to have this. Or have something like that, maybe. Maybe. We'll do this one. And hope that helps. I've got a +1 dexterity for that one. Could also do some more strength. I think I'll do the dexterity. Okay. Well. Let's just start throwing grenades, I think. Stasis field, please, and attack this one. Rough time here. Can you freeze them? Thank you. Then heal yourself. Or maybe I can just, like, run from them. Can I just run from them? Can I just, like, open up this door? Nope, it's locked. Okay. Got it. The other one's confused from the looks of things. Which is fine by me. I'm okay with one of them being confused and not attacking me. In fact, I would prefer that. Because I can handle one. But the other one, maybe not so much. Actually, one thing I could do should help my reflexes a little bit. Also gives me extra attacks, so you know, I should have done that before. Oh, I may not need it. Hey, nice. Okay, cool. Okay, so there's some skeletal remains. Shayla's journal. Oh my goodness, it's what's her face? Okay. Is there something that maybe like Karth can maybe eventually talk to Dustle about? Let me look at it. Shayla's journal. There it is. Okay. This data pad is the personal journal of the Jedi Shayla Noor. Her last entry is particularly compelling. I have tracked the Terran. Wait. Is Shayla the one? No. I think it was someone else. Anyways, I have tracked the Terran Tatek that ambushed us in the Chirac caves to the tomb. But even as I stand at the entrance, I know this is wrong. Dark thoughts fill my mind, hatred and vengeance. I cannot stop myself from blaming Gun Han for Duran's death. If he had not abandoned us, my love would surely have survived the Terran Tatek's first attack. But my hatred for Gun Han pales beside my burning desire for revenge. My blood boils to destroy the creature that ended Duran's life, no matter what the cost. I know such thoughts are those of the dark side, but I cannot help them. Even the second set of tracks outside the cave cannot dissuade me from my task. One Terran Tatek to 1,000. It makes no difference to me now. The only image I see is that of Duran's broken body, and only blood can cleanse it from my mind. I hope my master will forgive me for what I am about to do. Aw, well. It happens, I guess. Okay, well, there's the mine. There's a lever over there that probably opens up that door. But I'm not seeing any other, like, Terran Tateks. So, I guess I'll pull the lever. Hopefully it's not the wrong lever. I don't know what that did. It didn't do anything as far as I can tell. But I can open up this door now. Okay, I do not want the pillar of fire. I want the pillar of ice. Pillar of ice. Special cold grenade. Look at that. Okay. So, let us finish up this particular thing. Let's also heal myself. Gonna need to make sure to buff myself before the fight with I'm going to assume both of them. I didn't poison either of them, so it's gonna be an interesting time. Alright, acid pool. I would like to throw an ice grenade at you. It is now walkable. Tis now walkable. I can go all the way over here now. And let's open up the door. It's the star map! Wow! I gotta level up! Maybe I'll save that level up for the fight. Because that sounds about right. Sith lightsaber. Alright, get the items. And now the door is closed. That's, you know, concerning. Just a wee bit. Also, this one looks much more different. Like it's actually giving me like an actual destination. Which is interesting. Yeah, I know there's a mine there. I am going this way. Alright.
So, you return to us with the lightsaber in hand, as I knew you would.
The Force has served you well.
You took a great risk in acquiring the artifact. You used your mind and your power. No peaceful meditation, no pacifism. Sometimes you must fight in order to achieve. This gives you your passion. This makes you stronger. This is what makes you superior. That is the lesson we teach with that part of the final test. Do you understand?
Are you saying a Jedi couldn't have gotten the lightsaber?
When a Jedi acts, it is with skill, true. But the Jedi teach you that your passions are counterproductive. That strength is only found in peace. Did you not feel a moment of excitement in the tomb? Did your passions not flow and make you feel stronger and more alive? What purpose would be served by restricting yourself from such? I would say only the purpose of the Jedi. Through this, they would control you and restrict your potential.
Sith are not the only ones who fight and take risks.
True, but most would say they fight only when they must, or not at all. We are the ones who know that struggle is what makes us superior.
I don't believe you. I don't feel superior to anyone.
If you came to the Academy, you must have felt the stirrings within you that cry out for the freedom of the dark side, that cry out for release. I can only show you the path that will lead to power and superiority. You have followed it this far. You must decide if you are capable of continuing.
And if I'm not?
This is where your path ends, young one. There is no turning back once you have embarked on it.
I think I understand.
Good. The last part of your test will now commence. Here, you will learn the lesson of competition. All life must compete in order to flourish. Such is the natural way of the universe. To stand still is to know death. One must always be moving forward. So it is the same amongst the Sith. Compete or die. Mercy is irrelevant. So it behooves you in this final test to strike down one you are familiar with, for no other reason than to prove you are superior and without mercy. Normally, this would be against another student. You, however, get a special treat. You will fight Uthura here, my own apprentice.
What? So this is what you had planned all along? You wish me killed?
Indeed. You have become too ambitious, Uthura. It is time for you to die, and someone more talented to take your place.
No. It is time for you to die, Master. My pupil stands with me.
Sadly, Euthura, it is you who are mistaken. Your pupil is more ambitious than you realize. Isn't that so, young one?
Like, I would rather they just duke it out themselves, and I just not get into it. But you're both mistaken. I choose me.
You are indeed a fool if you think to oppose us both, young one.
To think that I actually hoped you could be of use to me.
This makes no sense. You will never become a Sith if you turn on us both. What could you hope to accomplish?
This is probably like actually like dark side stuff. Honestly. Just like taking on both of them is probably dark side stuff. I don't know what would be like the light side between them. I don't remember. I used you both to complete my mission.
Betrayed. She is a spy.
Do not fret, my dear. All will be as it was quickly enough.
You will pay for this, fool.
Well, we'll see how things go. Oh, well. Oh, this is not going well. Well, this is a fun time. Yeah, we'll do that again. I'll go with this one. Accept. Okay. I don't like the fact that you're doing this. Jeez. Well, I am probably down. Because I can't do a thing. Can't do a thing! Oh boy. I didn't save after I took care of those, did I? Nope, I did not. Well. We'll load this one then, and we're gonna have to go through this again. And, yeah. Gotta go this way. So I have to. Okay, open the door. I'm gonna have to remember to save after this fight. And maybe I just choose a side. I could try to do both, but it's a thing. Let's do this. Although I should do this. Speed does help quite a bit. Both saved. Both of you. Okay, this one I guess I'm attacking. Saved again! Frickin'! Ah! Don't attack them. You stasis them. Oh, good. Okay. Let's... Why? Heal yourself up. As much as you can. They're not gonna stay that way forever! Okay. Try to take care of one at least. Oh no. Okay. Run. Nope. Okay. Well, let's okay, cool. I survived. Barely. Okay, I already like looted and did what I needed with that before. But okay. Forget that there's like no cutscene for that. Oop. Yeah, I didn't need to. I already did that though. Like, this was the side that needed to get done, and I ended up doing the other one. So yeah. Okay. Like, I don't like the fight with them. Okay. Gonna heal up some more. Okay, so there's that I need to take care of. Nice. Okay. Let me take care of the acid pool. Okay, and then we do the cold grenade. Okay, so I'm alive. Yeah, generally, like, I imagine it is. I'm just, like, trying to figure out what, like, the best, like, light side would be between the two. Like, because I kind of, like, I guess rushed through a lot, so, like, I didn't even get to, like, poison them. So... just, like, I didn't realize I had enough prestige until I had enough prestige. Okay, I don't need to actually go to that, but you know, it's fine. Okay, I also should save right here, so I don't have to go through the room with the Terran Tatek or whatever. We'll save here. Will you let me save? Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. I probably would have gotten like dark side points if I had poisoned either of them, or both of them. I was going for both of them, but again, I went through the prestige stuff a little too quickly.
You returned to us with the lightsaber in hand, as I knew you would.
The Force has served you well.
You took a great risk at some time. That
I've gone through this already.
true.
I'll go with that.
When it, did you what?
Go with that. Yeah, I don't know. Like it probably is. It would be like a Taran Tatek or Tatek, but like it's still kind of like it doesn't roll off the tongue very easily. Just not at all. Not at all.
If I
Okay, and then that, and then I think I understand is what I said last time.
Indeed. Sad.
I did tell like Master Uthar before. Like I could take on both of them or try to, but taking on both of them, I couldn't do a thing. So, I guess I'm gonna go with Euthora on this one.
Do you hear that, my master? That is the sound of a new leader rising to replace you.
So the time has come, has it? You both wish to stand against a Sith Master and perish, do you? Then so be it.
Alright, and then we'll do this thing. And then we do all the attacks, because having master speed is great.
Is finished, and a new order is brought to the Academy. Excellent. Unfortunately for you, I don't intend to share power. It's time for you to die.
But I'm not wanting any power. But I kind of knew it was coming. Typical, I knew this was coming.
Then you should have no trouble defending yourself, for what it's worth.
Well, I don't have my force speed on it anymore. That's rude. Well, they're both down now.
Stop. I yield. You are too strong for me. Gather your hatred and strike me down if that is your will.
I could just tell her to get on out of here. Because I am, like... That would be the light side way to go. It's just like, just get out of here. Like, you're yielding. Go. Go on, get out of here.
You are no Sith. A real Sith would have no hesitation in striking me down.
That's right, I'm no Sith, and I am glad of it.
Then I hope you got what you came to the Academy for, whatever that was. I was right the first time back at the cantina, wasn't I? There is something strange about you. More so than I even suspected. Your path leads elsewhere to a destiny I can only guess at. Whatever it is does not involve joining the Sith. Not yet, at least. Go then. Go and leave here. I'll not stop you.
Goodbye! I'll gather this loot first, though. Okay, well. Alright, well, I think that's it. Let me just level up, I guess. And we'll do that again, and more repair. Because I like to have my persuade up, be all charismatic and everything. Okay, add, okay, accept, close that. And let's get out of here. It's like just finishing up, Korriban. How are you today, OP Jacobs? There's no other loot. Okay, well, there's also like all these tombs that I could technically go and do. I'm doing alright. Was not feeling great this morning, but you know, it's like I decided, you know, things will get better today, so. There is. Yep, things get better as time goes by. That's very true. Okay. Do I want to do all of the tombs? Because like there's like so much that I could do in these tombs. I think there was like there's just so much. There's so much on Korriban. Like there's all sorts of like artifacts and everything. And I don't know if there's like anything else with like okay, so I can like finally like go to the Starforge and everything. But maybe I'll do some more Korriban. Maybe I'll play a little bit more. Cause I was planning on maybe like switching gears and doing like some art stuff. But I'm not like part of me is like that was too short of a like Kotor play session. Also I should probably oh I can't get all of my buddies. Can I get them inside the academy? I don't even know if I can get them inside the academy. I guess I'll see. Okay. One nice thing about like being on your own in this game. Oh, there they are. Okay, so I can probably go back. Have to gather my party. But like being like the only one in the party, like you can just like use force speed and then you don't have to worry about like waiting up on any of your companions. That's like the only upside, I think, of not having the rest of your companions. That and if you're doing like a stealth type build type thing. Okay. So let's try to do some of these since there's not a lot to do here. I mean, there is a lot actually. Oh,
hello to you.
I didn't mean to talk to you. I had run off the screen. Who are you?
Galen Lore, at your service. Aren't these tombs fascinating? We had no idea the Sith were here so long ago.
Why not? Aren't there records?
Not from this far back. Or at least what records do exist are sketchy at best. These ruins date back to a period when the Sith were first formed, before their exile into the far reaches of space. It's quite fascinating.
What are you doing here?
I've been working on a translation of some of the runes by this tomb. I'm quite excited. This may very well be the tomb of Ajanta Paul.
Who's Ajanta Paul?
Ajanta Paul was one of the first of the great Sith Lords. He rebelled against his Jedi masters and led the way for the rest of us that followed. These runes claim that he was interred here, and I wonder if his sword might not be here as well.
His sword?
According to legend, Ajanta Paul created a sword of terrible power. Someone who located it could gain considerable prestige.
Hasn't any effort been made to recover it?
Well, a few of the Boulder students have tried. They did not return. As I understand it, the tombs are quite dangerous.
Yep. What makes the tomb so dangerous?
From what I've been told, the tombs have old traps and machines that are still active. They were designed to keep out intruders when they were made, and still do. I suppose if the Academy wanted to make a concerted effort, the tomb would be opened. But I think Master Uthar prefers to keep it as a challenge for the students.
Well, there isn't Master Uthar anymore, so there's that. What do you know about the sword's powers?
Nothing at all. The legends don't say anything about it. It may have had powers only for Ajanta alone.
Why don't you go in then?
No, these tombs are certainly not harmless. Don't think that. The sword may be tempting, but I'm not about to risk my life to find it.
I could call him a coward. Except, it is dangerous, and, you know, life preservation is not, cowardice. Let's see. I mean, I've already gained enough prestige, obviously. I've got to be going now.
Of course. Don't let me keep you from your business.
Okay, so we go back in. Can I not go in? Is there, like, a key that I need? Did I already get this? I think I already got this. Yes, I did. Okay. I guess I can't go into Ajanta Pal's tomb. I don't know if there's, like, something special that I need. But, I can't go in. Let's see. What about Mark Aragnos? I can go into his tomb. Doing some tomb raiding, because, that's what we do. Well, there is a droid here. I don't think I have anything for droids. I can do this.
Detected. The Master does not wish to be disturbed by noise. Initiate attack sequence.
Ha! How'd you like that? How'd you like that?
I haven't actually used, like, the Force Wave ability. So, it's useful so far. Data recorder. Okay, we'll get those. HK, you're in the way. I can't get past you for some reason. There we go. There's so many droids here. Just so many. Why are there so many? Hearth! You just ran through a mine. Jeez. Oh, I can't do anything with this.
How'd you like that?
Like I thought. Couldn't do anything with it.
How'd you like that?
It looks like there's one more. Okay, we went through all of those. I want to see if there are any places with loot. It's like there was a corpse that I picked up. Okay, so it looks like that's it. It's all the loot that is probably here. Granted, it's kind of hard to see if there's anything with the force speed that I have on right now. Okay. Well, let's save. And we'll save here. Okay.
Too much audio input. Audio systems overloading. Must destroy source of disturbance. Must kill sentience.
Wait. I think I remember. Oh. I think I know why they were attacking us with so much force. I remember I am apparently frozen. I'm unable to do things. What is going on here?
Let's go!
Alright, what is going on? Why am I not doing anything?
Required.
I guess I wasn't going to be, using any force powers on that droid. You take care of that one, I take care of this one. Okay. This one. Well, I failed to talk to the droid. I forgot that there was like I forgot that that was a thing that you could actually talk to the droid, because I remember doing this tomb before, but because of like audio something or other, I oh man, I forgot about this tomb. Well, I still attacked them.
On it. Done.
Marker Ragnos's gauntlets. Alright, I'll take those. Yeah, I forgot that that was a thing that you could do. Wait, are there other doors? Is that what the green suggests? I guess so. Alright, well, I guess we're done with Mark Aragnos' tomb. Just plowed through a ton of droids. Alright. I feel so bad, because, like, okay, if I look at, I think, because there was the data pad that was on them. The data recorder. The data recorder flashes to life. I haven't been able to catch my poor creation as yet. We've been trying to capture it without destroying it. The thing is too valuable. It is hard to be so quiet as is necessary. However, it identifies targets through sound. I'm glad we brought sound dampeners with us, provided that idiot Ben Howell uses his. So, apparently the droid was actually, like, there was, some value to that droid, and I just destroyed it. I didn't even think about it for a second. Granted, the droid didn't think about it for a second either. Karth, where are you? Okay, there you are. Okay, let's keep going then. Well, I feel bad. I feel bad about that. Alright. Well, I guess that's just how things are gonna be there. And then this tomb over here, I'm pretty sure Tulak Horde. Yeah, this one's locked too, so I can't go into that one. But I was able to get into Nagasato's because I became a Sith. Well, except I didn't become a Sith. So, well, I did the tombs that I could. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to be able to get into Agenta Paul's tomb. I guess it's just not possible anymore. Well, I guess that's the end of Korriban then. I went through that tomb and just destroyed all of those droids. Just all of them. I feel so bad. It's fine. It's fine. Next time I play through this. Maybe. Maybe I'll do like a dark side run or something. But, who knows? Okay, well, Uthar is dead. And Euthora is alive. I'm surprised that nobody is wanting to destroy me. She must not have told anybody that I was not a Sith. Okay, well, I leave now. Leave to a different... I have to gather my party. Okay, well, they're gathered now. Yeah. Now I've got all the star maps, so I can leave, and I guess we'll figure out what to do from there. Okay. I don't think there's like any other quests on like any of the other planets. Also, I have a cat that is wanting to say hi. Hello, kitty. She's actually trying to get to my water that I have. That's a thing. Because apparently her little fountain is not enough. Okay, well, I finished Korriban. Let's talk to Karth.
What's on your mind?
Do you think you'll see Dustil again?
I think so. If he's anything like he used to be, Dustil hates to be tricked. There's no way he'll let the Sith trick him again. As for whether or not he'll be my son again, I don't know. He's so full of anger and hate. I wasn't expecting him to be like this. Well, maybe we can work it out. I hope so. I guess I'll have to wait and see. Thanks, by the way, for all your help.
Yeah, no problem. Also, what do you think about me and Revan? Do you not need to talk about me being Darth Revan?
If you're ready to talk, then yes. So am I.
And?
I can't hate you. I tried. I wanted to hold you responsible for all the things you've done for my wife, for Telos, for Dustil. But I can't.
Why can't you?
I got the revenge I always wanted when Saul died. But it hasn't brought me the peace that I thought it would. Despite whatever part of Revan is inside you, the darkness that must surely be there, it isn't who you are. That's why I can't hate you, why I don't want any more revenge. You don't have to be Revan. You can be so much more. Whatever the Jedi did to you, they gave you that chance. Whatever's happened up until this point, there's going to come a time very soon where you're going to have to make a choice, and there won't be any turning back.
And if I make the wrong choice?
Well, then I hope I can save you from yourself.
No, thanks, Karth. That's very sweet of you. Okay. Invisible walls all over the place. Okay. Shuhani, do you have anything to say?
How can you possibly be Revan? The Jedi whose troops saved me on Taris. It was Revan, leading an army out to defeat the Mandalorians. It was you. I knew when I heard that you had become the Dark Lord of the Sith, that something was wrong with it. The woman who saved me, who I have come to care for, could never go completely to the dark side.
I don't know who that Revan was. I'm not her.
It is good to know that you have truly changed. It gives me hope. I do not think now that I will fall to the dark side. I only have to look at you and follow by your example, and there is no way I can fail.
You will do fine, Juhani.
That is especially meaningful, coming from you. I will never forget what you did for me, even if you do not remember it.
Alright. Good to know. So T3. Does T3 have anything new to say? Because, I mean, I haven't talked to him since the Revan reveal. I guess he has nothing to say, so never mind. Zalbar. Is there something you want? How do you feel about me being Revan? You rescued me from the Gamorrean slavers. It does not matter to me if you are called Violet Blorb or Revan. I have sworn a life debt to you. I will stay with you to the end, Violet Blorb, and I will judge you on your actions as I see them, not on a history I have never known. Okay. That was it, I guess. Probably has nothing else to say about himself. Okay, I will leave him be for now. And then mission.
Hey there.
I just wanted to talk about me being Revan.
It seems to me that if you don't really remember anything about being Revan, then it doesn't really matter anymore. You are who you are now, right?
So it doesn't bother you at all?
I don't see the Sith Lord standing here. I see a friend who's been with us through thick and thin. Remember, Malik's the one who tried to destroy Terrace.
I mean, yes, he was. He was the one that destroyed a whole planet. What about Jolie? I mean, I think Jolie already knew, but... Jolie!
Got something on you.
You mentioned something about your adventuring days.
Did I say that? Strange the tricks memory plays on you when you get older.
So you were an adventurer?
Didn't I say that my past was my affair? You don't see me poking and prodding you with questions, do you?
But you've already said so much. I'm curious.
I'm not here to satisfy your curiosity. No staring at the old man. That's what the sign says, damn it. And besides, you don't really want to hear about me. We're talking ancient history. Probably before you were born. History bores kids. Proven fact.
Yeah, well, old people love to talk about history. Proven fact.
Oh, fine, fine. Have it your way. Just don't cry about it later. Yes, I was an adventurer. Happy now? I wasn't even done with my Jedi training back then. I had a full head of hair and an eagerness to see absolutely everything. Sound familiar? The Council was never happy with willful, brash Jolie Bindo, you see. Even less so when I began my smuggling career.
You were a smuggler?
Don't look at me like that, damn it. I wasn't always the wrinkled coot I am now, you know. I can still fight, too. So wipe off that smirk I see there. At the time, the Yukata system was interdicted by its own king. He preferred to keep his people starving and poor, all the better to oppress them. The Senate was trying to negotiate a peace, but they were getting nowhere as usual. I decided I wasn't going to wait. I found myself a ship and a partner, and we began smuggling food and supplies to the Yukata citizenry through the blockade.
Was it very dangerous?
Oh, it was. I was a half-decent pilot in those days, and with the Force guiding me, we made it through some tough spots nobody else would have.
You were a pilot, too?
Pilot, smuggler, several other things, too. Or did you suppose I was always a crotchety hermit?
Where did you get the credits for all the supplies?
Well, we didn't buy all the equipment, per se. Some were happy to donate goods. Some we just, knew had more than they could use.
So you stole it.
Stole is such a harsh word. They would have donated those goods readily enough if they were compassionate. I considered it a tax on the greedy. We only got caught once. A lone Yukatish frigate shot us down and forced a crash landing. I thought the Force had abandoned me, as I remember.
What happened then?
Well, as it happens, getting shot down turned out to be very fortunate. That day was the day
That was the day you what?
Well, that was the day I met my wife.
Your wife? You were married?
You know another way to get a wife? But yes, that's when I met her. If it's all the same to you, I'd prefer to stop talking now. My mouth is starting to draw flies.
All right, I guess we'll talk later. HK. I don't know if I can do much more repair on you. Let me try restoring some of your memory.
Commentary. That is unnecessary now, Master. I have been returned to you and my memory core is now fully functional. Statement. My functionality has now been fully restored, Master. I exist to serve Revan as your personal battle droid. In time, my assassination protocol can be restored, and at that point I will once again endeavor to eliminate any meatbag opposition you may have.
So, I don't need to put points into repair anymore. Well, that would have been nice to know.
Statement.
So you belonged to Revan originally.
Statement. Yes, Master. You created me shortly after you and your apprentice began your war to conquer the galaxy. I was sent on an assassination mission into Mandalorian space, but I was damaged and unable to return to you. Exclamation. I find this most distressing. I could certainly have protected you from the Jedi and your pupil's betrayal had I returned.
It's probably better it worked out this way.
Observation. You may be right, Master. This way we are reunited, and neither of us has suffered permanent termination.
Am I very much like the Revan you knew?
Observation. You are different in many fundamental ways, Master. You have a concern for life that is unsettling. This cannot solely be caused by memory loss. I do not know how to explain it. Regardless, you do seem to be improved overall from the human I once knew.
Do you know anything about the Starforge?
Answer. No, Master. You never did make me privy to any of the Starforge's secrets.
What can you tell me of Malik?
Commentary. Your former pupil is efficient and brutal, even for an organic. I rather liked him when you first introduced me to him. If I had known what he would do to you, Master, I would have gladly removed his entrails right then.
Let's see. So why the meat bag references?
Answer. It was you who programmed me thus, Master. Your pupil once asked me what I thought of him, and I informed him of his meatbag status. He was unimpressed, but you found the reference humorous. You changed my programming so that I would continue to use the term. It drove your pupil to extreme lengths of frustration.
So Malik was the original meatbag? I like that idea.
Observation. Of course you do, Master. You did then as well.
That will be all, HK.
As you desire, Master. Signing off.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll talk to Candace as well. I think that way I'll have talked to everyone and won't have, like, much else to talk about next time. So, Candace.
Yeah, what do you want?
Tell me more about the Mandalorian Wars.
We fought against the Republic forces for some time, over the course of many battles. At the start, they were not much of a threat to speak of. But once you had taken charge, things began to turn against us. The Republic fleets began to use more than just basic tactics. Feints, counterattacks, mass deceptions. You were a genius on the field. You are held in very high regard among my people. You abandoned worlds of their defenders so that others could be too fortified to strike. You made sacrifices in order to advance your goals. Such strategies had never been enough to best us before. In the end, you proved too much for us.
You couldn't have won against the whole galaxy.
But it was close. So close. It looked like the entire galaxy was within our grasp. I still remember that final battle in the skies above Malachor 5. The two fleets filling the space around it, outshining the stars.
But you eventually lost.
Yeah, we lost. But there is no shame in it. We lost to the greatest single warrior the Republic has ever known. It was not your ships, or your men, or your vaunted fight for freedom that won this, the final battle of the war. It was by the actions of one person, you, that the Republic prevailed. Your strategies and tactics defeated the best we could send against you. Even Mandalore himself was taken aback by the ferocity of your attacks, the tenacity of your defenses, and the subtleties of your plans. You fought us to a standstill, and then began pushing back. We really didn't have a chance.
Why didn't you retreat?
It was what we had wanted all along, in a way. We wanted to fight the best, in a battle that would be remembered for centuries. And we did. And you won. I hold no grudge against you, nor do any of my people. It was the greatest of honors to fight against you, even in defeat. It is even more of an honor to fight beside you now. Had you been born of the Mandalorian clans, surely nothing in this galaxy would have been able to stop us. But wishing for the past to be different is useless. Better look to the future, as we should now. We'll talk more later, I think. Is there something else you want to know?
No, nothing more for now.
Your choice. I'm here if you want something done right.
Okay. Well, that should be, all of the peoples talking to. Okay, so it looks like we've got the Starforge system we can go to now. There's also Yavin. That's new. I guess I could travel to Yavin, see how that goes. Like, I think I remember, like, I think I remember seeing, somewhere that Yavin was supposed to be, like, something bigger, but they just cut out most of it. Sure, I'll travel to Yavin, see if there's anything cool there before I try to go to the Starforge system, you know? I have to go through a battle.
Incoming fighter!
Okay, I got that one. Hard to see, and then it darkens, and then okay, where are you? There you are. Okay, got rid of you. Haha. I'm getting better at those mini games. Okay, Yavin. I don't think this game was released when it started becoming kind of like the norm to have downloadable content. So like, I wonder how they would have like planned out Knights of the Old Republic with like downloadable content, because like they could have had the base game, and then like since Yavin was unfinished, they could have been like, okay, well, we'll release this base game and then we'll finish up this for like DLC or something like that, and then have like other planets planned for DLC. That would have been kind of interesting. It's like, I'm not like a huge fan of DLC, but it's also like it does allow for expansions to a game that you normally wouldn't have. So, it would have been interesting. Let's bring HK and Karth, because that's the team I'm going with, I guess. Okay, access panel. And then another access panel. And another access panel. Who is that? What do you want? I recognize your ship. Davix, isn't it? But who are you? You new or something? Yeah, I'm new. Very new. You don't sound like a Trandoshan, and you're not one of Davix. Who are you? What do you want? Could say I do work for Davik, but I don't. I am the Dark Lord. I am very displeased with you. I'm trying to save the galaxy from the Sith. Sith? They haven't been here in 50 years. Not since the last war. Don't see why they'd start making a habit of it now. Still, all my business with the Sith is old news. Politics ain't my affair. So as long as you don't get all worked up, I guess I can let you in. It would be nice to have someone to talk to for a change. Trandoshans and smugglers aren't exactly stunning conversationalists. Trandoshans and smugglers? What are you talking about? They come by here every once in a while. It's how I keep in the loop, you know, but Trandoshan lizard speak is kind of hard to follow, and they have pretty limited imaginations. Smugglers aren't much better either. Oop, I skipped that. Just have to fiddle with this this door lock. Things keep jamming. There we go. Alright, well, I guess you're letting me in. Nice. Do you have loot that I can take off of your hands? I mean, I happen to have been a smuggler at one point or another. You know? I wonder if I could have, like, given him, like, the Gizka. What else is around here? Because I could go this way. Oh, no. Access is denied. Never mind. Can't go that way. What about this way? Probably another access denied. Yep. That's what I thought. You can look out over here. Although I can't really look out unless I'm, like, right here. It's interesting. Very interesting. It's been a while since I've been here. I mean, it's been a while since I've played the game, so that makes sense. You don't look like I thought you would. Too human. Don't see many of your kind out here at all anymore. Not since the war at any rate. What brings you here? I mean... I'm on a quest for the Jedi Council. The Jedi Council? Don't tell me you're a Jedi. You sure don't look it. I am a Jedi. Now, I never said I doubted you. It's just, well, there aren't exactly a lot of Jedi wandering around these parts. Not after what happened last time. What happened before? What? Don't tell me you youngsters don't know anything about Exar Kun and that war. But then again, there's been a lot of, troubles recently, I've heard. Enlighten me about Exar Kun. Exar Kun was a Jedi, to start at least. He came here to Yavin and landed on the 4th moon, the one you can see through the window. There were some ancient Sith temples there, and in them, Exar Kun gained terrible powers. He raised the Sith and waged a war against the Republic, much like what seems to be happening today. But Exar Kun was far more powerful than any Sith Lord who has come since. The very ground trembled beneath his feet, and when he looked at you, you just But that's all in the past now. I've got my life of staying here and tinkering with stuff I've found in the ruins and the things the Trandoshans and smugglers bring me. Who are the Trandoshans? Trandoshans? Mercenaries and banner hunters. Scum, mostly. They look like two-legged lizards. Oh, I won't talk about him badly. Why are they here? They found me here a couple years after the war ended. Usually they don't bargain with people they find alone in abandoned space stations, but we worked out a deal. I'd give them a few of my more applicable inventions at reasonable prices, and they'd keep me supplied with food and new materials. It's worked out well so far, for years really. With David gone, they've been getting ideas, though. Anything else you want to know? I mean, do you have anything you'd be willing to sell me? Yeah, I have a few things kicking around the place. Stuff the Trandoshans and smugglers have brought for me to look at. And a few things I've been making from parts. They aren't cheap, though. They pay a lot for what I make. And anything I sell to you, I can't exactly sell to them now, can I? But if you're willing to pay, I've got a few of my more advanced things you can look at. I'm always working on more. So you can check back some other time if I don't have what you want right now. Here, have a look. Light exoskeleton. Oh, wow. Okay. He always had, like, the best armor sets and stuff. Wow. Okay, so that one gives one dexterity and strength. This one gives stealth, which is interesting. Advanced stabilizer gloves, which gives dexterity and blaster bolt deflection. Nice. A Baragwin droid shield. It has unlimited uses, which is nice. Super efficient version of a normal droid energy shield. The Baragwin? Or, yeah. Version has been modified and customized to be able to run off the power supply of the droid mounting it. While the energy drain on the droid is insignificant, the protection gained is equal, if not superior, to a normal light droid energy shield, which is really nice. That's really nice. Yeah. Immunity to mind affecting and poison. And then that one gives awareness plus 10. Wow. Okay, well, I probably won't get those, but, like, you got good stuff, and maybe I'll come back. But for right now, it's not a thing. I remember there was, like, maybe one other thing. I don't remember. Two-weapon hawk. Okay. Well, we're back here. I think at this point I'm going to save and then switch over. Okay, so we'll save. Yeah, we'll save. I don't really need to keep this one, so I'll save this here. Okay. And then, yeah, I'll be right back. Let me put on some music and do the be right back screen. And then, after that, I might do some doodling. But we'll see how long I do that. So, I'll be right back. Let me start the music. Okay. Be right back. turn down the volume on the music a bit. Although, it might have been fine where it was at. Yeah, I'm not wanting it to be, like, super loud. I don't know. I can't tell if the, volume is doing alright over here. So let me also transfer over here. Actually, hold on a second. Let me do this. I'm gonna turn it down on my end because it's a little bit loud on my end. So hopefully that helps a little bit. Okay, and then we'll just transition over to Krita because that actually, hold on, I need to also move some other things around here because I do happen to like to read chat. That is a thing. And where it's at right now, it's not a place where I'd be able to see it. So okay, do that. All right. So there is that where I want it. Then we'll put this over here. And then, okay. And now I transition back over. Okay. There we go. So let's hope that that works. Cause, yeah. Alrighty. So, oh boy. We'll see if, Krita actually likes me, drawing today. Let's see. I don't think I want this one. Excuse me, goodness. Ah! Yeah, I don't think. Let's see. Let's go with... what kind of brush do I want today? So I like the ones that have like tilt to them, but also like, I don't know. I'm just doodling. Just gotta get back into the groove. The pencil, I think this was the pencil that I liked. Was it? No, it was not the pencil that I liked. It is a horrible pencil. Nope, that one's not it either. It might be this one. Ooh. It's like the one that has like the tilt, but like not really. I mean, it kind of does. Well, I think... yeah, okay. I'm also gonna... there we go. Okay. Let's see. So, I could do like the little emote type thing, maybe, potentially, for Tandorian. Although I don't know how much he like I am currently trying to figure that out because like I had a few ideas before I started streaming, but then I was like, I don't know how much I want to draw. But I also do want to draw, so that's a thing. So I was thinking of like maybe doing Tandorian. Let's do a little sketch of his little thing like this. Like, I like this brush, but I also, like, don't like it, because, it's just, an old grumpy sage. So you're saying you want me to make a chibi of a you. Let's see. Let's go with like this one maybe. This one might be a little bit easier to sketch with. I just need to bring down the size a bit. And then I think I'll do that and have a, I mean, I did, but what I was thinking with Tandorian is that he's got like emotes that he can use on his channel that he just hasn't like commissioned an artist for yet. And that's just a thing. One thing I do like about Krita versus like Clip Studio is like I'm still learning Krita because like I am used to Clip Studio Paint, but one thing that I do like is that like when I use the eraser, it actually erases on the like center divide line thing, which is great. Okay, so an old grumpy sage is apparently a thing here. Oh goodness, I am so like, I ate leftover Taco Bell and I don't think it's agreeing with me. It's just how things go some days. Just how things go. Bushy eyebrows. Liking how that looks. That's a little bit better. It's like too close, too close, too close. All right. better. Gotta do ears. I gotta do some glasses. There we go. You got like a little cat mouth almost. This should be like all wispy and white though. I've seen your beard. It is getting a little gray. Granted, I think you're also missing like the sides here now. I think you've got mostly just a goatee at this point. Gotta like scroll down on my my chat apparently, because it's like, no, I don't want to show you all the things. Yes, all the humming, all the time. Helps me think a little bit some days. That doesn't look quite right. Okay. More chubbiness. So like all the chub. Do something kind of like that. There we go. That looks a little bit more correct. Well, it just looks a little bit more I don't know, chibi like. There we go. I've got the base outline. It's like I'm also a little bit rusty on this particular tablet because I'm used to like drawing on the screen, but that's on my laptop. I am not on my laptop. And the last time I tried streaming on my laptop, at least with Krita, it could not handle it. In fact, it didn't handle it enough that it like basically crashed the computer when I tried streaming on my laptop. Computer is still fine. It was just like a very like what just happened moment because I was not used to my ooh, that's not what I wanted. I think it was the CPU I think the CPU on my laptop was having issues. Like I think it was like overheating because Krita is very like CPU intensive a lot of the time. So that's a fun time. Although it could have been the graphics. I know that like Krita does use the graphics card for some things. Like it has like OpenGL or something that it uses. But that's for like the viewport itself, not for like the drawing aspects. The drawing aspects it uses CPU. So at least from my understanding. So okay, so we've got another layer here, and I think I could do this one, or I could do this one. I think this one's the one. I don't think that one's the one that I like. I think it might be this one. Yeah, it's that one. Okay. Let's switch out and then... Oh, it doesn't go back to the original size. Okay, well, that's fine. I think... 10 point? Yeah, that should be okay. And then, so like, I think I'm okay with how my laptop is. What I feel like I would need is like a desktop that is powerful enough to play like some of the newer games, because like, I mean, my desktop right now is fine. But like it just doesn't it also struggles with a lot of like even streaming just Knights of the Old Republic. So granted, it doesn't struggle nearly as much as like with like my laptop, but so like my laptop is good enough for like creating things. Like it's good enough for like just straight up drawing and like painting and all that. It is completely fine with that. It's when I try to stream and like draw, or if I'm wanting to like do a bajillion things all at once, like it has a hard time with that, because I think it's the CPU, like the individual cores are not powerful enough to handle everything. Even though like it's a newer-ish CPU than what is in my desktop. So it's like, I mean, like a new desktop, a new laptop, new desktop, those would be great, but it's not really in the cards right now. Yeah, it's an old PC. Yeah, I know. Let's actually do like a base type thing. And then I'll separate everything into like their own little things here. Oop. So do this. Actually, that is not the opacity. This is the opacity. There we go. That's what I wanted. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm surprised with how much my current desktop can do, even, like, with it being so old. Okay, this is zoom, right? Yeah, that's zoom. Okay, I'm good with having this as a zoom. Okay. Head. Because, everyone needs a head. Okay, and then we're gonna... You know, I probably could have done like a larger resolution than 500 by 500, but you know, I just wanted to doodle, and it wasn't supposed to be like a serious type thing, so. Kind of. I don't like how that looks. It looks somewhat better. I don't like how the shoes are turning out. Maybe I just like do little nubbins or something and then call it good. Don't even like worry about like detail or anything. Just it is a form of a shoe. good there. We're gonna grab the opacity for that. And actually, what I'm gonna do, I need a new group layer. And that needs to go in there. That is like the base. Rename it as base. Okay, and then let's do some. Would it actually work with my motherboard? That is the question. Because I don't, like, I know it's like a gigabyte motherboard, but I don't know which one it was. Okay. That's good to know. What is the CPU that you were thinking of, by the way? Like, is it like AMD or is it Intel or? I don't know if you have the specific specs of it. Ah, okay. So it is an older AMD. Alright. Well, have fun. Have fun going to Wally's. Okay, can do. Oop. There we go. Gotta make sure I'm spelling things right here. Okay, also, right here. I'm gonna change the music. Or at least change how it's going, because, we'll start there. And then, we'll just shuffle. Because while it's nice to have it going, I do like it having a bit of like a mystery to what the next song will be. Okay, face. Okay, this will be the glasses. There we go. This to sketch. This is the base layer. So, base line art. Okay, let me bring that back. Okay, so hair. Actually, I'm gonna need to make a lot more groups here. Also, I need to finish up the ears and the baseline art, because that's a thing. Okay. So. getting into my secrets of how I do how I draw chibis. Hey. It really starts from nothing and turns into something. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, let's put all of you into group layers here, because I know that coloring is gonna be a thing. So that one is hair. Okay, cool. Glasses. I mean, I'll probably still do some sort of coloring on the glasses, kind of. But, beard. The beard needs a group layer, because, colors are a thing. So I've got all of these into like their own thing. Okay. Well, I can hide the sketch now, and I can start coloring. With the beard, I feel like I need to... Yeah, there we go. It just didn't look quite right. Okay. So, I guess I should color the base first. Lore. This a number, although it should probably be on this. Okay, so it is selection, deselect. Okay, try this again. There we go. And then I think I want it to grow a few. Yeah, there we go. That's exactly what I wanted. Let's do get fill here, and let's do, oh boy, that looks a little bit too desaturated. Oh, I need to invert the selection, right? There we go. Now we've got a base color there. Okay. And I think, if I remember correctly, at least the way that the alpha works in Krita, it's kind of a pain. But, we're gonna do that, I think? No. Which one was it? I think it might be that one. whatever I did, because, yeah. We're just gonna do like a black shirt, or grayish, potentially. Bluish, maybe that color. Bring that one down. Have to deselect, and then whoop, this one. Okay, and then beard. There we go. And then selection, invert. Awesome. Okay, so the color for this is gonna be a brownish. So like a dark brown. Maybe gonna do a little bit more red. Okay, I think that works. I mean, it works for me. And this will be the same that I need to do with the hair. Base colors, so okay. Need the eyebrows. Yes, okay, yes. Selection, deselect, there we go. And then I think I'll just be very careful when coloring his eyebrows. Here we go. Like, I want to do something on his shirt, but I don't know what I should do. Also, there is like a spot that I don't like being there, so I'm cleaning that off. Okay. Eyes. So, eyes. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Highlights, and then we're gonna need to get a kind of grayish color, because I mean, like, eyes aren't 100% white. I mean, on my chibi, I believe I did make it like 100% white, but that's not how things go. Not in the real world. Okay, so I removed his glasses, so it's a little bit easier to see where I'm coloring here. Okay. And this is going to be an alpha layer. And then we're going to go... Is it called Iris? I believe it is. Iris. There we go. And then we're gonna go with a blue. Although, as a sage, he's like, I think at the time, a long while back, we made him like the golden sage. So I could make him have golden eyes. Maybe I'll do gold eyes. And now he looks like The Witcher, kind of. I mean, nah, I'm not gonna give him gold eyes. He's gonna have blue eyes. Now, what color of blue? That is the question. Do I want him to have like really blue? Like so blue it's like almost purple? Or do I want him to have like light blue, almost greenish? Let's do the same blue as his like pants, I guess. There we go. And then I can brighten it up if I want to. What if... Okay, so that's the hair. Glasses back on. Beard. Face. Base. Okay, and then I make another group. Because, like, it's a thing. Overall. There we go. Alright. Sorry, I'm messing with my mic a little bit. That is not fun. I'm sorry. Oop. I don't want all those options. Okay. Well, I could start... Like, I kind of want to do something with his shirt, though. Like, do another paint layer, do that. Maybe do, like, a little design of some sort. Like, maybe a dragon-type design. So like, maybe like oop. You know, it might be helpful if I didn't have that on for this particular portion. So like, maybe it's like rolled up in a ball type of thing. I mean, I need to be careful that it doesn't turn into like a poop emoji type thing. But, you know. Okay, so like, oh man, I don't like this brush. I think I'll stick with this one maybe. Yeah, I like this one a little bit better. It's almost like a snake. Which I mean, like, dragons kind of are like snakes. I guess it depends on the type of dragon, because like there's like the eastern dragons, and then there's like these dragons. Or like there's the eastern and there's like the western. The western has like the wings, looks like, I don't know. This one looks more like the eastern type dragon. Negative space type stuff. I don't know. I'm not really liking how it's turning out. Like, I want something on his t-shirt, but, like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do here. Yeah. Maybe I'm just wanting to do too much. I don't know. Do a cat. I could, but I think I'll gonna stick with this here. Maybe. I don't know. Just shirt. Shirt. I don't know. Maybe I'll just leave it be. And he'll just have a very plain design, which is fine. For this, I'm going to do a multiply layer, just to kind of like make it look a little bit more finished. And then for the color of the shading, do I want it to have like more warm or cool? I don't know. I guess I'll, yeah, this is a good color. It's fine. Let's do like, there we go. Let's also bring the opacity down because as it is, it's a little bit harsh. Also need to like adjust his colors a little bit because he does have gray in his hair and everything, but let me do like shading first and then I'll work with that a little bit. Okay. Still really like the multiply tool, or at least the layer effect, because that speeds up things quite a bit. I did group layers for everything. Apparently not. And then we're gonna do like a low opacity, like 10%? Sure, 10%. Make it the same color as his eyes, actually. You're not painting? Wait, are you on the wrong layer? No, you're on the right layer. Why are you not? What? Hold on. Maybe it is. Yes, it is. I just could not see it. Okay, got it. let's keep it at a higher opacity while I'm doing this then, and then once I'm done with it, bring it back down. Let's have it at about maybe 15-ish. Yeah, that looks good to me. Okay. I do need to do like eye shine because otherwise he just looks like it looks like a dead stare. That looks much better. He's got shiny eyes now. Okay, I'll probably need to stop streaming in a little bit though. So I'm almost, like, I'm pretty close to being done with him. I do need to change his hair color a bit, and I also need to do a little bit more layer effects and stuff to make it look a little bit prettier. So let's yep, that's what I wanted. There we go. Okay. Okay, so let's I think we'll also have this be like same color as his eyes, just we're gonna need a different brush. One that is like more maybe like that. Yeah. Just kind of like brush a little bit. Although it doesn't quite look like hair. Let's maybe this one? Sure, it gives a little bit of texture, but it should be okay. Oh, I can't do it on there because this is a different layer. Okay, some over here, and then top of his head is a little bit white. Okay, and then beard, we gotta do the same thing. Just do its own thing, you know? just he may say he's like a grumpy old man, but like he's just like he looks like he's a cuddly old man. Or at least a sweet old man. Okay. Okay. Now let's do another like layer effect above this one. I'm gonna do maybe like an overlay. That looks nice so far. It's probably a little low res, but it's okay. Let's go with, because I will need an airbrush of some sort. There's so many brush options. So many! Let's go with... I mean, that one's the actual airbrush. How? Oh, it's huge. Yes, he is washed out. There we go. No, that's not what I want. Maybe this one? Like, no, not really. That's more like a hard brush. I'm not really looking for a hard brush. That's also a hard brush. So I think this one's the one I want. It's just, it needs to be way smaller. Yeah. We'll go with that. Okay. Color. Oh. Did you stop playing? Is it because I wasn't? Yeah, I'm still listening. Thank you. Let's go with like a somewhat golden, maybe, with that. And have it kind of like as a airbrush all around, kind of give it a little bit more dimension. Just a little bit, not like a ton, but at least it's something. Okay. Well, I think that's it for me today. So, I mean, I did a lot. It's like I've got a cute little chibi here. Actually, I want to do one thing. More gray. You need more gray? I mean, you've got gray in your hair and your beard. Although I guess maybe like I could do some in your eyebrows too, but... I wanted to do, okay, eyes here, okay. We'll do this. Okay, I'm gonna remove those. And then the glasses also need to be removed. There we go. So I need to do a variation of this color. Bring it up a little bit. I have not looked at Discord. Not since I've started streaming. So, But I will be stopping stream soon, so we'll look at it then. Will this one work? I want it to be a little bit low. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Gotta give a little bit more dimension to the eyes, you know? Got a little bit more color. From yesterday? Pictures from yesterday. I'm trying to remember what pictures there were from yesterday. Okay. Well, I think I will call that good for today. I've been 3 hours, like, almost exactly. Well, I appreciate everyone that joined the stream. It was like Kotor. It was the end of Korriban earlier in the stream, and then I did some doodling. Ended up doing a whole chibi. Wow, I did a thing. All right. Well, I appreciate everyone coming to the stream. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day and a great rest of your week. Yeah, I guess I'll see you next time. I don't think I'll be able to stream tomorrow. I haven't been able to stream on Thursdays for a little while now. But that's okay. Like, I've been busy with other things. But I hope you guys can have a good rest of your week as well. And I'll see you guys next time on Tuesday for some more Knights of the Old Republic. Probably going through the Starforge stuff, because we're almost to the end. We're almost to the end. Okay. Well, see you next time. Bye-bye!